Sterling Winter Show, live, local, topical, and relevant, my friends. So I'm an older gentleman. Some use the term OG for older gentleman. I'll walk around outside and I'll see some younger guys and they'll say, "What's up, OG? What's up, OG?" And for guys like us, our minds are still young. We're still young at heart. I will still go out there and play pickleball, play basketball. If I see a bunch of kids shooting around a basket, I will go shoot with them. If a game of 21 pops up, I will play with them. I'll move slower, but in my mind, when I drive to the hole, I feel like I'm 20. And even though I'm moving as a man my age, in my head, I'm blowing by some kid. Even though he's going to catch me before I even start to take my layup, he's going to beat me to the spot and be right in front of me because I'm moving so slow. And on defense, when a kid is dribbling and he makes a move, I'm thinking I'm right up on him. Meanwhile, he's got an open, clear jumper looking at the ball, looking at the rim, because I'm not one, not two, but 3 steps behind. But in my mind, I'm still in my 20s. And I feel that way when I go out. I felt that way on Sunday. I feel that way when I go to Smith's Old Bar. In my mind, I'm still in my 20s. I'm active. I do a lot. And I'm living life. My mom taught me that. You're only as old as you think you are. And that's what I feel. Today, I watched 2, for sports, old guys. The first was Lionel Messi. This guy would not let his team lose. 36 years old. That's old for soccer. I think he's 36. Might be wrong. Check that for me, Trent. But it's old for soccer. He put that team on his back. And they scored 3 goals in the span of like 13, 14 minutes. As an old man in soccer. Played the entire 90 minutes. And just carried that team to a victory to go to the quarterfinals in a World Cup. A champion, a true champion, and an old man in the game. But he was not going to let his team lose. And then on the same day, I watched Djokovic beat another player. I can't pronounce his name. Felix Auger-Aliassime. I can't pronounce the last name. I'm not even going to try. In 5 sets, 7-6 with 10 points. 6-3. He lost 3-6, won 6-3, lost 7-6, and then won 7-6. 5 sets. 3 of which went to tiebreakers, 7-6, 6-7, 7-6. The other 2, he lost ones 3-6. The other ones he won 6-3. 5 sets at Wimbledon. 39 years old. And this younger player in his 20s played a match against him where he thought at 39 he was going to make him run, which is a smart play. I'm going to make you run. You're an old man. 39, for the sport, that's old. And the strategy was to make him run. And ran he did. Side to side, return after return. And he battled at 39 years old to eke out probably one of the greatest tennis matches you'll ever see. Only because of the age difference, only because of the greatness of Djokovic. He wasn't going to go down because in his mind, he wasn't a 39-year-old tennis player. In his mind, He was a young whippersnapper all over the court. I watched that today. Two old guys for their sport outperform younger, faster players because in their minds, they were built for this. I tell you that to say to everybody listening to me right now, the power is in your minds. Your bodies might be failing you. Your knees may be failing you. Your hips may be failing you, but your mind is strong. And whatever your mind can achieve, whatever your mind can envision, trust me, you will win, no matter what it is. No matter what it is. I get in here every afternoon between 3 and 3:30 to do show prep. Some of the time I spend just kind of thinking, talking to myself. Some of the time I'm looking at different stories. Some of the time I'm talking to my coworkers. Some of the time I sit and just listen to the Von Haessler doctrine. But I'm here because my mind is telling me I don't need the rest. I don't need to chill. I got plenty time to sleep. I got an eternity to sleep. Our minds are our weapons, my friends, and I saw that today in full color. I saw it at Wimbledon with Djokovic at 39 years old, and I saw it at the World Cup with Messi. Two old men for their sport carry themselves or their teams on their shoulders against younger, faster players because their minds are strong. Take my advice, my friends. It is not over. Just because we got to a certain age, that's the blessing. Now it's our minds that will take us the rest of the way. And don't think you're old for a second. Get out there. Get active. I plan on doing something this weekend that doesn't involve me just sitting around. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be something. Because in my mind, I'm still in my 20s. And it's going to remain that way for a very long time. The Shelley Winter Show. We'll be right back.